Brad Williams, XL Prime. I personally love this particular format, the AND function and the if, because you have to just give a little bit of thought to what you're doing, because you're combining two things and you need an outcome. And they have to match. It's sort of like the exact function, but with the AND, it has to be true, otherwise it's false. What am I talking about? Enter X if, say, fruit is apple and size is large. That means we're going to have to look at column B and column C. The size, I just threw that in, and then flag is another factor. In order to perform an action when two cells have specific values, combine the if function with the AND function. What does the AND function do? Checks whether all conditions are met, true or false. If and B5 is equal apple, D5 is equal to large, give me an X. Otherwise, give me a blank. That means B5 has to be apple and D5 has to be large. Otherwise, it's false. Or if and B5 is equal to D2, you remember quasi-filters? In the previous example, I stated these quasi-name ranges or quasi-filters. Why? Because if you use this first example, you're hard-coding this information. To go in and make a change, well, let's say you had 60 of these. You really want to go back and change 60 bits of data? Well, actually 120, because there's two changes. That's why I try to show these examples with this filters. Here, if and B5 is equal to D2, in this case, it's going to be banana and large. If we see banana and L, and all I did is this is sort of like an assist column. I put L here. Why? Why not? And then I said, if C5 is equal to S, give me a small, otherwise large. And over here, we have the AND statement. We'll continue here. If both B and D are apple and large, return X, otherwise return empty. I can go back down here and I can mash this out and we can reread this, but this is going to be somewhat redundant. Let's go internally and see what's going on. If and, here we go, right to left. We know this is what we're shooting for. D5 is equal to D3. D5, right here, D5 is equal to D3 up here. Here's D3. Does small equal large? No. So it ends right there. This calculation's over. It's false. Move on. There's no way you're going to get an X out of there. Go down here, X. Does D9 equal D3? Well, D9 is large. D3 is large. Continue. Does B9 equal D2? B9. Banana. Does banana equal D2? Yes. If so, give me an X. Otherwise, false. Should we go any further? No, we're done. That's it. What did we accomplish? We have multiple conditions. We use the AND function to satisfy the if. We have two positives. And if said, if this is true, give me the X. Otherwise, give me the blank. Back up here, if condition is met, do something. If not, do something else. Brad Williams, XL Prime.